Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Zengaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Narcissistic Abuse Tarot. How is everyone today? I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's out there feeling good and tapped into a high frequency. I just hope you're just vibing high. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank you guys for joining me. On my channel, I draw a lot of energy from women that have gone through traumatic experiences with narcissists, and I use my gifts to tell these experiences through tarot. And by sharing these experiences publicly, I hope it offers some advice, some guidance, some counseling, some healing for women that have gone through it. I want to give thumbs up to the women that have went through abuse from a narcissist and has survived and is thriving, because an experience with a narcissist is the worst thing anyone can go through, you know. But we're narc slayers here on my channel, you know. We knocking them out. We slaying them every 2 seconds. We knocking one out, and we're not doing it with violence. We're doing it with love. And what we're doing, the love that we put toward them, we're taking it back and we're generating it toward ourselves. Yeah, because that's what it takes to conquer a narcissist, is to love yourself. If you love yourself, you won't be victimized by a narcissist. When you nurture that goddess within, she gives you qualities like confidence, courage, self-reliance, qualities that a narcissist cowers from, because they're cowards. They prey on people that are vulnerable. They prey on people that have no knowledge of self, that need approval from an external force, that has no confidence, no courage, that's codependent, can't stand alone. That is a narcissist's dream. You know, they love people like that to use as their supply. But we're not divine feminine. We're taking our power back and we're getting back on our throne. The divine feminines, we need to stand up. You know, this world is in dismay due to the patriarch, and the matriarch needs to get back on her throne. But we have PTSD because of the things that has happened to us. But we're getting it back. And we are stepping into our Empress energy. We are goddesses. And we need to know the power that we possess, ladies. You know? I know. You know? But as we know, you know, when you're being of the light, you attract a lot of darkness. So you're going to have to know how to protect yourself as well. Okay? Well, I'm here today for you guys to do a general collective reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus for the month of November. My Taurus. What is going on with my Taurus? This Taurus is trying to bully a divine feminine to be in a relationship with him. Look at him. He won't let her walk by. He's like, where you going? Where you going? Huh? Where you going? Get back, get back. Trying to make her be with him, regardless if she loves him or not. He wants to be with her because of the energy that she possesses. She's very beneficial to this particular person. This masculine is used to women falling all over him, you know, but he only deals with karmics. You know what I'm saying? He never dealt with a real woman, and the divine feminine is definitely a real woman. This masculine can't take rejection, so he's very vain. He's very prideful. He has a big ego, and what he's doing, he's trying to deceive this divine feminine. He's trying to tempt her. He's projecting his energy toward her, hoping that she will feel the same way he does. But you know what? The divine sees what's happening, and the divine is here to help you out. You know, you're going to get justice for this, and this bully here is going to get karma. This is what's going on with this Taurus. I tell you, divine feminine, they don't know our life. That's why I say, bitch, you don't know my life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on the outside looking in. Y'all see what's going in, but y'all don't know what's going on. We go through it, baby. We make this look easy. You know what I'm saying? And, of course, this is the Goddess channel. I speak from the woman's aspect, and I pull from the feminine energy. And the feminine energy that I pull to help me deliver this message to my Taurus is Yasiji. Yasiji is here giving us the energy of live out loud. If you look at Yasiji here, you see her pose. If you read runes, you know that's the runes of the Earth Mother, protected. That's protection. You know what I'm saying? So we have a divine feminine that's protected from this bully. Okay? And she's looking good, feeling good, smelling good. She's feeling herself. She's confident. You know what I'm saying? And this masculine does not like that. because he's a narcissist. And confidence conquers a narcissist. She loves herself and she's protected. She's living out loud. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. Jupiter is in the house for her. You know, Jupiter is all about luck and expansion and riches and money. You know what I'm saying? And she's going to be very stable. She's going to be very stable. All her wishes are going to be fulfilled because of the torment that she's going through with this crazy ass masculine. This is your CG giving us the energy of live out loud. I tell you, we go through it, Divine Feminine. We go through it, girl. That crazy girl. You know what I'm saying? Yes, this Divine Feminine has asked for things to change. This masculine has been torturing her. She's been asking for things to change. And she asked the Divine, and the Divine opened a pathway for her. You know, this is a harvest season. You know, she's getting honored because her twin flame, which is this bully here, you know, is in his shadow side. And she's had to endure spiritual attack from this person. Can you imagine being under attack by your twin flame? I mean, it's ridiculous. And he's going to reap what he sowed because he definitely breached his contract. So the universe is giving her a present. They're giving her abundance. She asks, and the pathway is open. I know that's right. All you got to do is stay in touch with your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your angels and the divine. The universe got your back. Got your back, girl. Got your back. You know what I'm saying? We have somebody here that's a spiritualist, a seer. Yeah, this person has had an epiphany, a breakthrough. Her third eye has been open. We have a spiritualist here. She's maybe a tarot reader. She's a seer. You know, she opened up and received these gifts. You know what I'm saying? She always had them, but now she's opened up. You know what I'm saying? And she's separated from this masculine because this masculine was on a dark path. He's in his shadow side, and she's having a breakthrough. I know that's right, girl. She's seeing beyond his current situation, and she's seeing through her third eye. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Yes, we have a spiritual community here. A spiritual community here. Yes, she's been initiated into a spiritual community. Okay, getting found her soul tribe. She's living in her purpose. She's getting a lot of assistance from her spirit guides for her thoughts. You know, her spirit guides are putting thoughts into her head and everything. You know what I'm saying? She could be clairvoyant, claircognizant. You know what I'm saying? Have a whole lot of other clairs. She's in the spiritual community. She's been initiated. I know that's right, girl. Now she's whole and complete. She's a mystic, a seer, you know. She's having a new beginning. She's having a new beginning. Yeah. And this crazy ass masculine, which is her twin flame, that's in his shadow side, he wants to integrate with her. He wants to have a union with her. But he can't touch her. Divine is not letting him come toward her with his negative energy, his negative output on life. He breached his contract, so he's being removed and replaced, and this Divine Feminine is out by herself, having a new beginning. I know that's right. I know that's right. Out in the creation, baby. Out in creation. Yes, she's the daughter of the Sacred Heart. Mother Earth knows, the Divine Mother knows that this feminine has been suffering and going through struggle with this masculine that has been having her under spiritual attack. And Mother Earth wants her to know that a difficult time is coming to an end and everything is going to work out. You know what I'm saying? You are definitely protected and you are definitely in a connection with the Divine Mother. And things are going to be flowing for you very soon. You know what I'm saying? You're the daughter of the Sacred Heart, honey. She has you. I know that's right, girl. The Divine Mother's like, I ain't forget about you. I haven't forgot about you. This masculine has been sending all type of chaos and disaster into this Divine Feminine's life, doing all type of chaos spells and everything. I mean, he crazy. He crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is a masculine that is in regret. He's in regret because he repressed his feelings for this Divine Feminine. And because he didn't show her that he cared about her, she stopped going through a toxic pattern with this person because she kept letting this person leave her life and come back. He never told her how he felt, and now he regrets not telling her how he felt and repressing his feelings. But she's broke this toxic pattern, and she don't want to be bothered with him anymore. She's not bound with him anymore. So he's all type of chaos into her life, all type of problems, financial problems, physical problems, health problems, vehicle problems, everything. Things happening in her home just to, make her life a living hell because she got out of this connection. I mean, he's a horrible person. A horrible person. This divine feminine, she has activated her higher self, okay? And her dreams are going to be fulfilled. So the divine wants her to make some decisions and stuff that's coming in life as far as the next turn she's going to do in life, because things is going to change for her big time. Things is going to change for her big time. Look at this masculine, the magician, over here doing spell work. Over here doing spell work, planting seeds of destruction in this divine feminine's life. This is a tactics he do to control her. He's a monster. He's definitely a monster, and he's out here doing spell work, trying to bully her into a relationship with him, trying to make her life a living hell so he can come in and save the day. What a jerk, right? What a damn jerk. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that crazy. He never told her how he felt. He suppressed his feelings. He suppressed his emotions for her. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that doesn't know how to communicate effectively. You know what I'm saying? So that's not this divine feminine's problem. If you care about somebody, tell them. Because if they feel you don't care about them, they should move on. And that's what this divine feminine did. This masculine is definitely in his shadow side. And he has been removed and replaced. He needs to speak to the divine, not to this divine feminine. She's just moving on with her life in a positive direction. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, they don't know our life. They do not know our life, divine feminine. All right, let's get this tarot out here. Let's get this tarot out here. And let's see what the universe has to say about this crazy ass masculine, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Divine feminine, you finna have a lot of success. You're gonna get a lot of downloads. You get the downloads. You definitely a clairvoyant, claircognizant. You probably got a whole lot of other clairs. You are a seer, spiritual advisor. You could be a tarot reader, some type of mystic, shaman, healer. But you get messages from the divine. You're definitely an oracle. And this is going to bring you a lot of abundance in life. I'm seeing the star of Lakshmi, which is the 8-pointed star, which is luck, abundance, affluence, riches. You know what I'm saying? You chose your path and you chose it wisely. Yeah. The universe is definitely supporting you. You're going to have a lot of miracles happening in your life, and you sitting on your throne. Yeah. See, you stronger than you thought you was. You know what I'm saying? You stronger than you thought you was. You are definitely a spiritual leader. And the universe is supporting you into being a spiritual leader also. The universe is opening up the doors, baby, and it's showing you a lot of love. A lot of love. And I'm seeing the star Lakshmi. So that's a lot of abundance. And I'm so happy for you, divine feminine. And that's why this masculine here is trying to bully you into a relationship. But he didn't want a relationship at first. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you was his twin, he chose another direction. But now things didn't work out in his life. I mean, what did he think? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he came down here to be with you. But he breached it and was with somebody else, and things didn't work out. So you went on about your business, but he wants to bully you to get in this connection with him, because he knows how it's gonna benefit him. You know what I'm saying? And he's upset, so he just want to pimp this connection. No, ain't no love here or nothing. That's why the divine has removed him and replaced him. Okay. All right, y'all. What we got down here? Look at him. He's mad as hell, y'all. He mad as hell out here, y'all. They mad as hell out here. What we got out here? Yeah. This person wants this divine feminine to be his lover, so he's doing all type of magic behind the scene to stress her out, to make her life a heavy load. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he made her life a heavy load, he feel that he would have a victory because he don't want her to be free from him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just terrible. You know what I'm saying? This person is going under judgment. He's definitely going under judgment for this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything has been exposed about this person now. The truth has came to light about this particular person. And he's going under judgment. He's going under judgment. He don't want her to be free. What he wants to do is have sex with her. He wants to take advantage of her sacral chakra energy. So he wants to just screw her all the time, every time. It's like she's a battery and he's plugging into a socket. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he's just using her for her energy. Yeah. So he's projecting energy toward her, all type of sexual energy, and it's not bothering her, it's not affecting her. So he's basically sending his penis through the ethers. You know what I'm saying? So he can make her want to have sex with him. He's very passionate about her. Very passionate about her. Oh, he gonna go under judgment for this. He's gonna go under judgments for this. He's doing all this spell work to get her to let her guard down, so he can have sex with her, so he can screw her half to death. Even though he has all these women that he's dealing with, he's not focused on them. He's focused on her. He's not interested in nobody else. He's focused on her. Because some things came to light about her. She's a star. And he didn't know that. He didn't know what he was dealing with. Okay? And he knows that she's going to come into this abundance. So he wants her to be there to take care of her. Take care of him. That's why he don't want her to be free. It's all financial for him, this partnership. And he's finna reap what the hell he sowed. Boy, he's finna get it. He gonna get it. He gonna get it. He gonna get it. Let's get some more energy out here, y'all. Let's get some more energy out here. You know, this is a horrible man. You know what I'm saying? He just want to ruin her life because she didn't want to be with him because she chose the right direction. You know, so he's, you know, but this feminine, she held on through it all. She's a lot stronger than she thought. You know what I'm saying? And the divine this is coming to an end. The Divine Mother said this is coming to an end. And she knows you've been suffering. So this is why you're getting all this abundance. And this damn masculine is going through karma. You can't bully nobody into being with you. Don't nobody want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Why would somebody want to be with a bully like you? I mean, seriously, dog. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. You know what I'm saying? And he in bad health, nasty ass. You know what I'm saying? Probably got an STD. Or ain't no telling what he got. You know what I'm saying? For all them bad habits he got. Probably got gout from eating too much seafood. You know what I'm saying? Ain't taking care of himself. Probably got high blood pressure from eating all that pork. Ain't no telling. But he want to come back to her when he all old and ruined and in bad health and want her to take care of him when it's the best time of her life. He better get his sick ass on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? He better get on because this feminine is coming in great fortune. She ain't got time to be taking care of no sick ass person. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got time for that. So get your ass on. Going on back over there with these 3 women that you ain't paying no attention to because they broke. That's where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? So stay there. Don't try to come back in this divine feminine's life now because she's coming into riches and you sick. Ain't nobody finna take care of your sick, slimy ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This divine feminine is being held in high honor. And you have some people over here that's concerned about that. You know what I'm saying? I think these... you got some older men that is concerned about that, and I'm seeing the number 33. So those people could be concerned about this divine feminine being held in high honor, and this masculine could be a 33. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, honey. Yeah. But you ended it with this person because he's a false person. He's no good. He's no good. And the divine is cool with that. It's in. It's over, dog. It's over. Give it up. You know what I'm saying? You chose the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? Go somewhere and heal. Get out your shadow side. You breached the contract. So she didn't. You did, dog. So leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave her alone. I'm telling you, we just walk on the right path and they bothering us. You know what I'm saying? See what I tell you? Great fortune card came up again. She's going to have a great fortune while this masculine is going to be in poverty. You know what I'm saying? This is the end of her having financial difficulty in her life. She's never going to have to worry about finances ever again. So be expecting this to happen pretty soon for you if it hasn't already happened, okay? All right. Well, this is what I have for my Taurus. If anybody can, you feel anybody could benefit from this video, guys, please, please, please share the consciousness, share the awareness, okay? I love you guys, and stay protected, guys. Stay in touch with your ancestors. your spirit guides, and your angels, because they're all around you and they want to help you. Okay? I love you guys. And Divine Feminine, I always say, know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. I'll see you guys on the next reading. Y'all be easy out there, okay? Congratulations, Divine Feminine, for a job well done. You deserve everything that you're getting. And you're going to get justice from this asshole, okay? All right, y'all. Y'all be easy out there, okay? Bye-bye.